Alright, okay. What's up, guys? Welcome back to this Chat Shit podcast. This is episode 2. If you didn't see the last episode, you probably should go and check that one out. The first episode wasn't as good as this one might be. Wait, what is it? Yeah, this one's going to be better.
Yeah.
I feel like this one's going to be better because, now we're separated from each other. We've got like a little chest right.
Coronavirus and stuff,
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, it's not really because of coronavirus, it's because of the audio, so we don't want that.
Yeah, and I want to just spice things up a bit, try to change up the layout of the podcast.
Yeah, so we're going to keep switching between different camera angles.
And then once we find one which is suits us and looks best, then.
Yeah. So this is what we're going to be doing for now. Obviously, Christmas is coming up. We're going to get more equipment, and the podcast is going to be a lot better than it is right now. So, if you haven't already, make sure you go over to our YouTube channel where we do the visual podcast, where you can have a look at our sexy faces. And if you're over on YouTube, make sure you go and check out the podcast on Spotify, Google Podcasts, and a lot more other stuff. I'll leave all the links in the description of the YouTube video. Spotify will be at the top because that's what we want us to take off on, you know what I mean? And yeah, so if you haven't done that already, please go and subscribe and make sure you follow us on Spotify so you don't miss an episode in the future.
Can I say something? This man over here is packing,
Damn.
Look at that schlong.
I think my dad, oh wait, you on about the penis?
Yeah.
Yeah, he welded a penis onto this metal figure. Actually passed it over. Oh, the logs. Oh my god. Knocked all the logs over.
Damn, that man is packing.
But, oh god, he's packing, man. Right, I don't know if you can see, if you look on.
He's got a cock and balls.
He's got a penis, and he's literally got a nut that you can unscrew, and he's got testes. Yeah, I've actually cut myself on this many times.
What, on the knob?
No, it's got screws on the top. It's fell over and slices, which is not good. He's got loads of these, by the way. Oh god, because he used to be a mechanic, and he used.
Yeah, look, you can literally see two there, a few up there as well.
Yeah, he used to make different figures out of different car parts and stuff. He's got one made out of a chain.
He's got a clock made of what? What's that?
That's a brake disc, I think. Yeah, he made a clock out of a brake disc, you know what I mean. If you know friggin' mechanics, then you know what I mean. Anyway, we're probably not gonna sound more enthusiastic in this one because it's late. How old is it? What time is it?
It is 9 o'clock. You know what? I thought it was 11.
Oh, nah. Right. Listen, I know for some of you that's not that late, and I know for a fact for us it's not either. However, we have been out all day. What we wanted to do was find this abandoned cottage that we got told about. Did we find it? No.
We ended up next to a beach.
We ended up next to a beach. We didn't mean to go that far. We walked, 4 miles? Something like that. It was 1.7 miles to the beach.
We did find a pumpkin.
We did. We found a pumpkin on the way back.
And guess who killed it? Someone threw it in a pit of fire. But
we'll have a fire pit out the back, and when it was on fire, oh god, sorry.
It's to be honest, it's still going on right now.
Oh yeah.
We started at what was it, 4:30? No, I would say about 4:30. And it probably could still be going on now because obviously we haven't been out there for ages.
Definitely still going. It's definitely still going.
It might not be big, but it'll
still be going. It'll be hot. I went to use this to open my can because I can't get my finger under it, and I almost tried to pry open the mic. Shit, hold on. Wait, are you able to open my can first, please?
I can, mate, I can.
Don't worry, we have sanitized.
No, yeah, we have. I did wash my hands when I went to the toilet before.
You did, therefore we are sanitized. I'm not, because I'm a dirty boyo. However, Aaron is. Thank you.
I don't know why I said thank you. Thank you.
You mean you're welcome?
Yeah. Right, topics.
Right, I want to talk about, because you mentioned this during the week. You said, what console would you be getting if you're getting the next generation console? You've already said that you're getting the Xbox Series X. Is that right?
Well, I've asked for it, but by the looks of it, by stores, like the way shops are going at the minute, like
Since all the stocks are out, I'm gonna be sitting back here, by the way, for most of the podcast because I don't have a backrest.
damn, pretty sad.
You can't do that, can you?
No, because I'm a little floating hand if I do that.
I know. Yeah, so all the stocks are out right now for PS5 and Xbox, which obviously isn't good. So I don't think you're going to get it in time for Christmas. You're definitely going to get it after Christmas, I feel like. But you asked me, what one are you getting? And I'm sorry to disappoint you, Aaron.
I knew this was coming.
But I'm going to buy the PS5 the month after Christmas. Or maybe even a week after Christmas.
But you did say to me that you were going to end up getting both.
I did. Okay. I said I would eventually. However, I want to get the PS5 first. There's a good reason for that. Because I bought the new Spider-Man game. I played it. I completed it within the second day of having it. By the way, fucking great game. You should go and buy it. Absolutely. Even if you got PS4, the graphics won't be as good, but it's still a great game. I can't lie. And the PlayStation exclusives are unreal. I mean, you guys over on Xbox, you don't have God of War. You got Halo. That gets old real quick. I'm just saying. We've got God of War. We've got friggin' the Spider-Man games. You guys have got one Spider-Man game.
I need to do something quickly.
Yep.
The timer has run out for 10 minutes. I paused it. It's now, the max timer is now 7 minutes.
So you run out of storage, that's the problem. You can come and join me there if you want.
Okay, but I could quickly delete a few shit.
Hold on, let's finish up this little segment. Is it still running for 7 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be able to wrap this up by then. So, the PlayStation, we have great exclusives, okay? We have Spider-Man games, you guys don't. Okay? You guys over on Xbox, you got friggin' Halo, you've got one Spider-Man game. That's it.
It was Xbox 360 and it was, for its time, it was a good game. But now, you look at it and it's just like...
It's pretty shit. The animation on it is very friggin'
And you can't do much in it, you don't get much missions. The game is practically broken because every time you completed a mission, you never got another one after.
Yeah. So your guys' console, I mean, it's still good, okay? Don't get me wrong. I have looked at the specs. And
I will be getting PlayStation next year, but the only reason I'm getting Xbox this year is I've spent too much money on my Xbox account to just then just leave it behind. Like, I've spent within the 2 months FIFA was out, I've spent a couple £100 already. I can't leave that with it by from there at Christmas. I'm gonna lose everything out of data, everything. But definitely by next year I will be getting the PS5. Like, I'll end up getting it for the next Christmas or whatever, or my birthday, whatever. I'll ask for it. But I have been told that playing with the controller is really hard because the controller's really shit.
Okay, let me get to that, okay? The controller's amazing, and I'll tell you why, okay? Because PlayStation have done something that no other company, no other game console has ever done. They've made the controllers have resistance to the triggers. Okay? So when you're playing Call of Duty, when your gun's like vibrating, the triggers like jolt up and down as if you're actually holding the gun. How crazy is that?
I mean, yeah, that's cool.
I mean, and if you have like, say you got a game with a bow and arrow, you hold the trigger down, it's going to have resistance and it's going to push your finger back up.
I feel like it's like you're holding the...
Yeah, like you're pulling the string back, which is nuts.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of dope, but...
I'm pretty sure you can't turn it off. It's called haptic feedback. I think that's what Xbox is sort of missing out on.
I mean, they have the option there, but the thing with Xbox and like Microsoft, they're lazy.
Yeah, I agree.
So they have the option to do it. They have the money there to apply that to their things, but they're just lazy. They have the same controller every single year.
Yeah.
PlayStation, they've switched up like pretty much.
Oh yeah, they've changed a whole lot about that friggin' thing.
And the console especially. The Xbox, it's still black. It's still a box. It's still boring black. Well, it's still gonna be a couple of months until like the other colours of it come out.
Yeah, I feel like they should have released custom ones when they're brought out.
I mean, yeah, you can buy stickers for it and like cover it with sticker bomb.
Yeah, I mean, from a company's standpoint, it makes sense that they didn't bring the custom ones out with it, because I mean,
Because they'll sell out before the X big black one.
and also it's a lot of money to chuck in all at once for a launch day. You know what I mean?
Which one do you think is better, the Xbox Series X or S?
Oh, X definitely.
Because I've heard a lot of bad things about the S, but I've also heard a few good things.
Or basically, right? Okay, I'm gonna quickly sum it up for you. How long you got left on your timer?
3 minutes and 4 seconds.
Right, okay, I'll be able to wrap this up real quick. And then we can carry it on if you come over here.
I can delete.
Yeah, okay, I'll let you delete some. Just delete all the TikToks that you've downloaded.
Yeah, because I'll delete all the WhatsApp videos because
But the thing is with the Xbox Series S, it's basically the Xbox One X. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Basically that, but in smaller form.
like even like you think the Xbox Series X is small, which is the black one, but then you get the Xbox Series S.
Well, it's tiny.
Yeah, that is like small.
The thing is, it's got a lot of pros and cons with it. I mean, the size is great for a setup because it's small, it's sleek, and it's gonna fit basically anywhere on your desk.
If it's like the non-disc version, if it's like the digital version where you don't have to constantly go to it to put a new game in, you can literally just hide it in like a cupboard, like away.
Exactly, you can just store it away as long as the wires reach your TV.
There you go.
But the thing is, it's a scam. Basically, they're charging a lot for it due to its size. However, the specs on it are a lot similar to the Xbox One X.
Like, yeah, I think the original Xbox is always like the Xboxes that they bring out like after like with it, like the Xbox Series S, most of the time always have better graphics or whatever than the. It's like is the PS5 gonna get a PS5 Pro?
Yeah.
Because obviously there was PS4 Pro, but will they bring out a PS5 Pro?
It will be a lot of years yet because the specs on it are the highest it's ever been.
Like last year, yeah, like PS5 have hit their peak, so they're not gonna be able to. I've got a minute. The PS5 they're not gonna go more beyond. Like
I don't think they can right now.
yeah, like and it's not like they need to, because that's probably the best console out there.
Yeah. Fun fact, actually, the CPU. You know what a CPU is. For anyone that doesn't know what a CPU is, it's basically a little chip that controls the entire console. It's basically it's the brain of the computer basically. And do you know how usually you would have a fan over it? It's actually got liquid metal over it, so it can cool it down. So when it gets hot, it goes to liquid and then it cools it down. How crazy is that? 20 seconds. Okay, quit. You can clear your data, and by the time you guys hear us again, you'll have his camera. Okay. I feel like this is going well so far. I feel like we've got a lot to talk about.
I went down 10%.
Whoa. It'll be fine.
How do I delete? Is there a way I can just delete the whole folder?
What?
Oh, well, that's easy.
Well, hold on. Check what's in it first.
I don't need anything in WhatsApp images.
No, I can't.
I've got you cooking bacon. That's about the only thing that's good.
You cook.
You cook.
Oh yeah. Mate, I'm the best bacon sarnie chef you'll ever meet.
53 videos. Yeah.
Whoa, how many?
Well, I've got in WhatsApp images. I've got 1,470.
Oh my god.
Maybe that's how many. All the videos are like 4 or 5 minutes long as well. So
Yeah.
that'll be fine. Hopefully. I can. There we go. 42 minutes.
42 minutes.
Right, we're back.
You back, yeah? You're good. Okay, so what I was saying was about the PS5 having a liquid. Oh yeah, the liquid metal thing. Okay. Anyway, the Xbox has got really good airflow as well. You've seen people put like a ping pong ball over it and it like floats. That's how powerful it is. Which is really cool. Don't get me wrong. Okay.
The only thing that I'm like bothered about if they fix the whole thing, like, do you know when you put a new game it goes like, is that still a thing or
No. Whisper quiet. That's what they've explained it as. This is amazing for me, okay? Because my PS4 right now let me do a little quick plug on the podcast, okay? For the people that are listening, if you like watching people play gameplay on Twitch or YouTube, okay, go over to my channel. My Twitch channel is Herbie1234Games. Go over there, follow me, because yes, he's going to be streaming as well. We'll plug his once he has it. And for now, if you want to go and hang out with me, come over to my Twitch, Herbie1234Games. And yeah, all through December, I'm going to be streaming. Not all through December, but...
I mean, yeah, because obviously there will be... You're going to have to spend time with other people, and it's stressful to edit all the videos.
Yeah, quite a bit through December. I want to do a lot of Christmas themed stuff. Maybe even on Christmas, depends how much money I have at the time. I might give away some gift cards, Xbox gift cards, PS4 gift cards. Friggin', I don't know, iTunes gift cards, maybe for some... no, not iTunes, I mean Spotify Premium, sorry. I'll give away that since we're on Spotify now, which is pretty dope. That would make a lot of sense. Yeah. But if you are...
What?
Huh?
I was saying get some members on Spotify.
Yes.
We'll be sending some OnlyFans gift cards out there.
Nope, we're not doing that. Not yet. We'll have... Huh?
Not yet?
No, we're going to get like big first, and then we'll hit rock bottom, and then we'll go to OnlyFans.
Not the cover.
No, separately. I'll be posting my bussy up there. Okay, so that was my little quick plug for Twitch. So if you want to come and hang out, please do. I need more audience. And also, the reason why I was plugging that is because I'm going to be streaming a lot on PS4. That's when my problem comes in for the streaming, because the PS4 is so loud. It's like a jumbo jet.
Yeah. That's when you get the PS5, it's going to be a massive upgrade for your streams.
Yeah, a big upgrade. Also, you can play in 8K now. I mean, that's useless to me. I don't have an 8K TV. You know what?
So they were going to make it 12, they were going to actually try, invent, 12K. They were going to go.
Yeah. I think, within the next 5 years, they'll do that.
Yeah, I think. By the end, what?
2 years at max.
Yeah, but I think by the end of 2021, they would have had the first 12K TV. But by then 2022, they'll have the first 12K console that runs 12K.
No, I don't think they'll have the 12K console. I think that's going to be next gen. But 8K, do you know how much that shit cost? It's like, maybe $1,000, $2,000 for a TV, or even a monitor that goes to 8K. I don't even think there's any monitors that go to 8K yet.
Would you rather pay $2,000 for a big TV that does 8K, or whatever for this giant,
which is 4K?
Yeah, and it's probably
that's 700.
Yeah, so it's pretty much 3/4 of the price of a 8K TV, and it's mad.
I mean, mine was 50-inch, and mine's 4K.
Normally the bigger it is, isn't it, the better quality or something?
I don't think that's true. No, I think it's the smaller it is, the more sharp it is. I don't know. But mine is 50-inch 4K TV, which it's a smart TV as well. And that was only 330. That's banging for 4K. You know what I mean? And that's the reason why I got the PS4 Pro, so I could play 4K games. I probably played about 2, and then I left to go on PC, which is a bit sad.
The thing is, PC, it can get boring depending on what games you play.
Yeah, I mean, I've been dried up for a while on Twitch now. I haven't streamed at all within, 2 weeks?
You just gotta find the right game. To be honest, Fortnite, that died.
Yeah.
No one streamed that. I don't think...
No.
It was never up there with the top streamers, but... And then there was, Overwatch, I mean, that's okay, but then after, an hour of playing, you sort of, Once you've unlocked all the daily rewards, once you've unlocked it, there's not much to play for, really.
Okay, I'm about to get a little bit controversial right now, but Fortnite is awful.
Yeah. Though, like, I downloaded it again 2 days ago.
That's depressing, but okay.
To go in creative and just mess around because it was like 12 o'clock at night and I just didn't know what to do.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Use it as a last resort, not
I
like...
was just bored and I thought I would go back to it and try to get my skills back up on PC.
Yeah.
I was alright on PC.
So anyone that ever asked me to play Fortnite, you're not my friend. Okay.
I never heard the word Fortnite come out of anyone's mouth for ages.
I know.
Like, oh, it's such a dead game right now.
Okay, this is gonna be very strong, but I hate Fortnite because people are so competitive.
It's a cartoon game and people are like competitive.
Yeah, the game has got to the point where it's not even fun.
Like, games that are competitive that are fun are Call of Duty, which I'll be streaming at Christmas actually because I'm getting into
Yes, we will be playing that. Zombies a lot.
100%. Oh, I remember the Black Ops 4 in the Coliseum.
Yeah.
Oh, we grinded that hard.
We were so good at that.
And we got within like 2 minutes we had all the heads.
Yeah.
Literally.
We were really good at that. By the way, I bought COD. Okay, I actually pre-ordered it, so I got it on the day of release. The UK got it a day after the US did.
Does it? Oh, but yeah, we did get it because they're like 12 hours in front of us. So.
Yeah, it's a bit shit, but I do understand because if they release it to everyone on the same day, the entire game will get shut down because of the crashes. Yeah. But I played the beta. Friggin' amazing. Got me really hyped up. And then I went into multiplayer when it came out. That shit's not easy. It's really hard.
That's why I would stick to zombies. I'm getting it for free anyway, so.
Yeah.
But the only reason I'm playing multiplayer, and I know he's listening to this, Kieran, you little bitch, alright? I'm playing multiplayer so I can overtake his KD. Because he always says he's better than me.
The thing is, he says he's better than everyone.
I know, but the thing is, he actually is really good at COD. He's way better than me, I'll agree.
Yeah, he is good. But then there will be players that he comes up against, like, when the lag excuses come out.
Yeah, okay, but he does have really bad lag because his house is actually on mines. You know what I mean?
On mines?
Yeah, like the old coal mines. Yeah. The entire state's built above them, so the internet cables are really bad. What?
Why would they do that?
It's stable enough to hold them.
Oh.
Because they've already collapsed, that's why. But it's all like stuggy and shit.
Yeah, but then there'll be some games that he's like, yeah, and he's overrated, and he thinks he's really good, but then he's overrated.
Yeah, okay. But Kieran, I know you're listening to this. Broski, you are good. You're better than me. I know for a fact, because you're very competitive.
Yeah, that's because he's on the games like a lot.
Yeah, but he is very good. He's quick with a controller. I'm not even kidding. But yes, Kieran, you are good. You're better than me. It's just all jokes, broski. But I will overtake you. Sure, I'm not gonna do it because it's too loud. But yeah, should we get back on the topic of consoles?
Yeah, we can do.
So yeah, I want to get the PS5. All right, it would make sense if I got the Xbox, but PS5 exclusives, man. I just want to play that freaking Spiderman all over again. But I want to play it on the PS5.
You gonna stream it?
Yeah, that's another thing I'll be doing.
But just don't do like 5-hour streams so you can complete it straight away. You want to do like an hour stream and stuff.
I could, yeah. By the way, I've already completed Spider-Man. If you want to go and see it again, come to my Twitch. Because I'm going to be doing it through December.
Have you recorded it,
Recorded it? Nah, I just play it in my spare time.
You should have recorded just in case any humour happened. Do you know there's I don't know if you know this more. I don't want to spoil it for you just in case you see it.
Wait, what's it in?
The Spider-Man game is an Easter egg.
Oh, is it Stanley? Or is it Chadwick?
Stanley.
Is it Statue?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it. I saw it this morning. I mean, I saw it before that, but I didn't understand where it was.
But what's the Chadwick one like?
There's a certain street in the game called Bozeman Street. Because it's Chadwick Boseman, isn't it? So it's Bozeman Street, which is pretty cool. By the way, I played the first Spider-Man game unreal. Okay, so I was really hyped up for this one. I've waited a year and a half now, year and a half, 2 years maybe. I can't remember when the last game came out, but the last one was amazing, and I was really hyped up for this one. Did it meet the expectations? I thought it was going to be pretty shit because it's based around Miles rather than Peter Parker. But the way they pulled off the story is unreal.
Yeah.
You're probably never going to play the games and be really into them because you have Xbox right now. Can I spoil something for you real quick? Spoiler alert for anyone that wants to play the games. In the end of the first one, if you wait after the credits, there's a little scene where the guy from Oscorp walks in, and it's his son in a little septic tank, and he puts his hand on the glass, and Venom comes up to the screen and like touches his hand.
Well, like back through, like on the other side of the glass.
It's black goop and it's Venom.
Yeah, on the other side of the glass. Like, do you know when you put your hand on the screen and someone puts their hand up against it? Yeah, well, Venom did that. And then in this game...
So that kid in the septic tank is Venom?
Yeah, Venom's took over him. And I was like, oh my god, he's going to be in the next game, okay? When I found out that he wasn't, I was a bit upset. But that makes me hype even more because I waited after the credits for this one. And it was the same again. He went in and he was shouting at the doctor that had his son in the tank. And he said, let him out, he's been in there long enough. Now he's going to be let out and Venom's going to be in the next game. And it's guaranteed this time.
So now he's going to be in the next game?
Yeah.
And now it's going to be Miles.
When's the next game going to come out?
Probably next year. Not in 2021, but...
They'll be making it now.
Oh yeah, they make it straight away. But now it's going to be Peter Parker and Miles against Venom. How sick's that going to be? I can't wait.
Imagine, right, like in the next game, you're playing as Miles Morales, and then you're fighting against Venom, and then Spider-Man comes in, and it's Spider-Man teaming up with Miles Morales.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen. Yeah, I just said that. I said it's going to be Miles and Peter against Venom. Because Peter was in the Miles Morales game, but he went on vacation, so it was up to Miles to save the city for like a month or something like that, or a few weeks.
It'd be good if you could play like two player, like one person Spider-Man, one person.
No, I'm not a fan of split screen.
No, like online.
Oh, right, yeah. I mean...
I don't know how they would do it.
It'd be pretty hard to do.
Because pretty much, considering the whole game is pretty much a campaign.
Yeah. Nah, you gotta stick to the campaign. I wouldn't like an online Spider-Man. By the way, Insomniac, if you ever hear this, please don't. That's gonna be the worst mistake of your life.
No, like, if they do a campaign of Spider-Man, then they can also do a section online so you can play one person Spider-Man, one person Miles Morales, and then you fight against Rhino,
I mean, yeah...
Venom.
Well, it'd be alright, but I don't think it would work out very well.
I mean, it'll take them a while to do it, figure it out.
Yeah. By the way, Insomniac, who made the Spider-Man games... Okay, this is a message to Insomniac. What the fuck is up with the new remastered Spider-Man?
Why?
What's up with Peter Parker's face? Huh? He looks about 30.
Wait, is he meant to be Tom Holland?
What? No, but they made him friggin'... I don't even know what the last one looked like because they messed this one up so much, right? Because they thought, oh, it'd be a good idea. We'll give him a new model, right? We'll give him a new face because that'll look better. No, it doesn't. Okay? They've changed the color grading. A lot of it's more of an orange tint constantly. That looks awful, by the way. The first one looked great. And this one... Why?
What does it look like? He's being slapped like that?
Yeah, literally. But instead of just giving his old model more details, they're like, oh, we'll just give him an entirely new face, entirely new hair. And everyone hates it. And they've lost millions because of the mistake that they did by remastering it. We didn't need it. Okay? We had the first...
Yeah, but are people just not going to buy the game just because his face has changed?
Yeah. There's no point.
Why?
Oh, because it's just model changes and color grading changes. There's not much change at all.
Doesn't he get black Spider-Man? That's Miles Morales, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Miles.
What's it called? Glenn Webb.
Glenn Webb. Glenn Webb. Gwen Stacy.
Gwen Stacy.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
I swear. No, the one that wears the white Spider.
Yeah, Gwen Stacy.
Yeah, if she comes in like as the white Spider-Man.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, and then them two against Venom, Rhino.
Yeah. There's also at the end of Miles Morales, if you stay at the very end after the really big credits. No, it's not. It's not in the game. It's in the Spider-Verse movie, right? I'll insert a clip if I can, right? At the end credit scene, there's a little thing where it's like it's a new Peter Parker, and his name's oh god, what was it? Miguel. His name's Miguel Parker.
Let's just watch the clip right here.
Yeah, we'll watch the clip right here. Actually, I've got a lot of space. I'll put it there right while I'm talking. This new guy's name's Miguel. He gets a what's it called? He calls it a goober, but it's not. It's a gadget, right? Okay, and it goes on his wrist, and now he can time travel. Travel to different dimensions. And do you remember the old Spider-Man meme where it was like pointing at each other?
Oh, there's like 3 of them.
Yeah. Well, he went back to that time, to the originals, and it was like a cool little crossover. It's really cool. I'm gonna have to show you. But yeah, that was a funny little detail. So I think it's gonna be another Spider-Verse movie. Did you know it took them 8 months to do one scene?
I haven't even watched that now.
I know. It's very, very good.
Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse. Yeah, I haven't watched that. Is it where it's like pretty much Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Gwen Stacy, and there's like another one?
There's an anime one and there's the newer one. Yeah. That one's really good. It's a really good movie. You're gonna have to watch it.
It took them 8 months to make one scene.
Yeah, that's when they were experimenting with it, and I think it's the scene where he jumps off the building, and it took them 8 months to get it perfect.
So how long did it take to make the whole movie?
It took them about 2 years, I think, to make the entire movie. Probably about 2 to 3 years at least. It took them 8 months to figure out how to do the scenes.
Because you wouldn't think that Miles Morales and Gwen Stacy have been around for a long time.
They have.
Like, they've been around for, I would say, at least 10.
No, I think they've been there from the original comics.
Probably, yeah, but it would make Miles Morales, he might not have been called Miles Morales.
No, I think he was, I think he's been that from the beginning.
But it might have been like a different style, and then they just took it and like tweaked it a little bit, and then made him into a new version.
Yeah, I think that's what they have done. I mean, there's been multiple different Miles Morales. I know that, but like, there's been multiple Spider-Mans. I don't know why we're talking about Spider-Man. Should we get on to a different topic?
We're back.
Oh, we're back. Okay, carry on.
But only for 9 minutes.
Right, only for 9 minutes. Right, go.
Right. Anyway, so we're talking about this for a different thing, but you'll understand when I say the thing.
Yeah.
But it's just something else. I don't know, you can explain it, whatever. But never say you're too busy. Never say like you don't want to.
Stop making excuses. But the thing is, right, if you're scared of being judged, which I am, I have been for a long time.
I think everyone has that little.
Everyone's afraid of judgment, okay? Whether that be, oh, you suck at this, or, oh, whatever you're doing, that's stupid.
Because anyone that says I'm not afraid of judgment, no, they're lying.
Bullshit, okay?
Yeah, they are lying.
Always afraid of judgment. Everyone will be, and everyone at some point in life has been. But the truth is, if you're still in education, if you're still in school, once you've done those GCSEs, once you've done those grades, whatever, wherever you're from, the thing is, after school, you get a new life. You got to reshape who you are. No one's gonna remember you, basically. Okay, maybe, but when they get to like 40, 50, they might look back and think, oh yeah, I remember that kid. But as soon as you leave school, you can take off wherever you want. You know what I mean? You can reinvent yourself. If you are like an introvert at school, once you're done with school, you can go and be an extrovert. But the thing is, if you want to do something, stop making excuses, okay? Or like, let's say you slept in. Alright, you slept in until about 12, 1. Maybe you're only up for like 14 hours a day. Right? You spend 2 hours doing whatever, playing video games, whatever, I don't care, doing homework, whatever. And the fact is, what productive thing are you doing while you are up those 14 hours? Sitting on your ass, scrolling through TikTok, going on Xbox.
You should never spend like all day on one thing.
No.
Yeah, fair enough, an hour maybe on your phone, whatever.
Like, yeah, I've spent a long time on like an Xbox before. First day of release of FIFA, I was on that shit. From the day the second I woke up till I was going to bed.
But the thing is, when you're up for those 14, 15 hours, whatever it is, however long you're up, right? Ask yourself this right now. What do you actually do? Okay? I can probably guess it.
You know what? Put in the comments. What do you
You're gonna sit there, alright? You're gonna be scrolling through your phone. You're gonna be going on Xbox. You're gonna be doing whatever you're doing. If you're listening to this podcast now, okay, once you're done, go and do something new. Because the truth is, like, maybe tomorrow you can get hit by a bus. I don't care. You know what I mean? You never know.
It was going so well, this conversation, and then you're like, you know what? If you get hit by a bus, I don't care.
Okay, that took a turn. But the truth is, stop making excuses, okay? Maybe your excuse is, oh, I've got too much homework. Alright, get that shit done. Then how many hours you got after that? Well, you got 5 hours left. Okay, go and learn something new. Or go and do something you enjoy.
Go learn how to do a backflip, you know? Go on your back on, learn how to do backflips. Obviously don't do it, just break it out and do that, but start.
Learn new sets of skills.
And like, don't just give up on it straight away. Spend a week doing it, and you'll get it. You'll get the rhythm out of it, and you'll be doing it. Like if you do 10 hours on Xbox, an hour on your phone, 2 hours eating, and then the rest of the day sleeping. You do that on repeat every single day for about a week, and you get to the end of the week, and you're like, what have I done?
Yeah.
This whole week.
Exactly. I've done that.
Like that's what I've done. So.
I've done that all through 2020.
Like I'm like, what have I actually done? Like this lockdown, I didn't do much schoolwork, fair enough, for the main first lockdown. But I'm like, what have I actually done? I'm gonna go back to school and I'm gonna be fucking thick as a brick, because all I've done is play fucking FIFA, watched YouTube, and scroll through TikTok. That's all I've done. Not one of them are gonna be productive for going for a job.
And that example of regretting things, how much time you got left?
4 minutes.
Okay, well, that idea of regretting things, that's one thing that we regret this year.
Yeah.
Never mind on the deathbed. If we regret that much, just in 1 year alone,
What we're gonna regret in like 4 years.
imagine how much you're going to regret when you're, 80, 85, 70, 75?
Yeah, fair enough. It'll get to a point where you can't do much.
Yeah, of course. But
Technically, there's never an age cap to not stop doing stuff.
Yeah.
You still have that option, even if it's a knitting. Obviously,
that's still a new set of skills at the end of the day.
older, you're sitting on your slump chair, like in up.
There's the lock on here. If you're interested in making a podcast, go and look it up on YouTube.
Yeah, like we're getting 9 views. If we keep doing this and persevering, 100, 200, 300,
Keep going.
1,000. It'll be doubling and doubling and doubling. Yeah, like what? Huge Jackson. I don't know who he is. He from like 2015, no, probably 2010 he started, and through 10 years he's gained 15 million.
25 million.
25 million. Jesus Christ, I'm 10 million off.
25 million subs he's got now. That's nuts. He went from a freaking cottage in the middle of the woods to living in Brighton with 25 million subs. That's crazy. I mean, I wouldn't want this to be my job forever. But
it'll get to a point, maybe when we're 20, and we'll realise that we need to start like cutting down on that kind of stuff. We could still do it.
yeah, in spare time, yeah. I mean, I have other plans. I'm not going to say what they are, but I do have other plans. But yeah, that's probably just the end of the motivational thing. But if you want to go and do something, just go and do it. In fact, everyone who's listening right now, I'm going to give you 1 year, 2021. I'm going to give you the entirety of 2021. And at the end of 2021, I want you to all come back. I want you to either email us.
We'll put the link in the description.
Well, I'll put the email in the description, and also if you want to reach out to us on any social media such as Instagram, Twitter, or maybe even
I know you're not on phone.
or maybe even, I don't know, what other social medias do you have?
Twitter,
Instagram. Okay, just those two. If you want to reach out to us on Twitter, Instagram at the end of the 2021, tell us what you've done. All right, tell us.
At least we're looking for at least 50 skills within a year.
Yep. And if you 15 or 50?
50.
50.
50 skills, right?
right? And if it hasn't happened, they're gonna come to your house and we'll steal your dog.
Tell me what you've accomplished, and if you've gotten something new, whether that's you can sort that out now. Okay, I'll just keep talking. Okay, come on.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to plug that into your phone.
No, it's fine. You can just share. You can share my ball. But just go to do something new, man, and just let us know what you did at the end of the year. And that'll be good. That'll probably make our year if someone actually came back and told us that they've accomplished something. But I think it's almost time to wrap this up. What were you gonna say beforehand?
I've got an idea. When we get the chance.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, here you go.
Right. When we get the chance, where
You can hold this.
right. When we get the chance, if Herbie is wanting to do it and he thinks it's a good idea, we'll go away. We'll make a Discord group, Discord thingy. Anyone that wants, we can put the link in the description of maybe the next podcast, because we might not have time to do it, whatever. But go and join the Discord and put in whatever comments you want. We can talk as a group. We can talk whatever. Talk as each other. Make a community.
Yep.
I'm gonna do that.
In fact, that's also where you can tell me what you've accomplished by the end of 2021. We'll give you 1 year, alright? 365 days, alright? And it is 365.
You just search it.
Hmm?
You just search it.
No, it's in my brain. You have 365 days to accomplish something, whether that's getting a new job, whether that's, quitting your shitty job now and going on to do something that you actually enjoy, whether that's starting your own podcast, making your own YouTube channel. And if you have started any of those things, please link it in the Discord and we'll check it out. And, maybe we'll even review some content that people have made. Look at us. Look, we're literally sitting on a friggin' sofa. We don't have a friggin' podcast room. I don't even have a boom on right now with me. Alright, look at this. I'm using my hand, okay? My laptop's there. I'm using Audacity, alright? No fancy shit, no filters on this. This was only 50 quid? I mean, I've had this for a while, but the thing is, you don't need much to start a new project at all, okay? I mean, we want to start some new shit next year. So yeah, I think that's basically it for today's podcast.
We'll make a Discord chat for you to put ideas in, for you to talk about your accomplishments, and then you can put it in the comment section as well. Obviously, if you put them in the comment section, it's going to be harder for us to see them straight away. So make sure Discord, Instagram, Twitter.
Okay, this has become scuffed. Alright, we're going to have to go now. Thank you for listening to the podcast. If you want to check it out on YouTube, make sure you go check it out on YouTube at Chat Shit Podcast. Actually, it's called The Chat Shit Podcast. Search it up on YouTube. We're the first ones that come up as soon as you search. And also, if you're on YouTube, go over to Spotify. Check it out on there. The first episodes are out on there now.
Don't go to that shit, the Chat Shit Podcast, that's up there.
Yes, there's another Chat Shit Podcast. It's called Chat and Shit, alright? We don't want them in the competition, right? We're going to beat them by the end of this year. Isn't that right?
Yes, it is.
It is. Alright, so we'll see you later. Thank you for listening.